Defensively, we got to get through those screens better. We got to get a little more pressure up top. Got to keep scrapping, all right? Now, here's the thing, guys. Here we go. It's our ball. All right, they're right back in it, little by little, one possession at a time. All right, let's hit good quality shots.
Hey, walking back door.
All right, let's go.
Hey, walking back door.
Play defense.
Just like the work. Yo, come it up. Come it up.
Final four.
That's what I like. That's beast mode. Take control of that.
Final four, yeah. Just what are the emotions like, knowing that there's 4 teams left and you guys are one of them?
I mean, it's crazy to think, but it's just that we actually made it here. I mean, our team came together, worked together to actually accomplish that.
What was the mood like when they came back and you got off to such a great start and they actually took the lead there? What was the mindset like that you guys had?
I mean, well, it's understandable that we kind of got down a little bit, started trying to encourage each other to get back up.
Yeah.
But the moves pretty much stayed the same throughout the whole game. That we wanted to win this game.
Yeah.
So we ain't let off. We ain't let off the gas.
Absolutely. It was kind of like, you had the experience with Lords being ahead of you guys in the second half. Liberty was ahead in the second half. Did those experiences help you because you guys know that you can do it because you've done it before?
Yeah, for sure. Definitely.
I think it was maybe a 4-point game, and he found you 2 straight times for layups.
Say that one more time?
I think it was a 4-point game, and Hanief got you 2 straight layups underneath.
Oh, yeah.
How great did it feel to come up big for the team there?
Yeah, that felt great just to be able to help my team and come in when we need it.
I know you said earlier in the season, you don't care about the offense, but you had 8 tonight, and I thought all 8 were big. Do you feel like that aspect of your game has gotten a lot better?
Yeah, I think it keeps getting better throughout the season.
Like you said, you guys have worked so hard to get here. And last year, it was heartbreaking this round. Did you guys just have the mindset that we're going to do whatever it takes to not let that happen again?
Yeah, definitely. Nobody's going to feel that 2 years in a row, ever, really.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, yeah, we had to get on our horse and do our thing.
Davion tonight was pretty awesome. I mean, have you come to expect him to do stuff like that? It's hard to do, but he makes it look easy sometimes.
Yeah, for sure. This is his sport right here. This is him. He trained for this. He trained every day, hard practice. Yep. I expect that from him.
Does that push you guys too when you see him playing so well to kind of want to match that intensity.
Yeah, when we see him playing well, then that like we kind of just fall in line pretty much. Just like play, we all try to play at the same speed.
Everybody had their mark again tonight. Is that what has helped you guys get here? That everybody's doing something positive to help the team right now.
Yeah, I think when everybody's doing something positive, even if it's the bench just caring for us as long as they can, and they're doing that, then yeah, I think that help us.
I saw you'll get Pottsville Nativity in a rematch from last year. It's exciting to be in the Final Four anyway. Does that give you guys even more incentive that it's them again?
Yeah, because we don't want to lose to them again. We be coming for our revenge.
How cool is this environment tonight, playing in a gym like this?
It's pretty cool. Wherever I'm at, I'm pretty much comfortable. I just do my thing.
Yeah. You do it well.
Thank you.
Good. Appreciate it. I'm happy for you guys. Congratulations.
You can't train a dog like me, like us.
Made it interesting.
Yeah.
But you're in the state quarterfinals, so I mean everything's going. It's going to have to be a battle at this point. But last year you guys experienced heartbreak in this round. What's it like to get to the Final Four?
It definitely feels good to get to the Final Four because even freshman year we did this too in Cumberland Valley. So to go out like that 2 times, it definitely fueled us coming into this game, especially guys who are been here and younger guys coming up, just telling them to fill in. It definitely fueled us coming into this game to pull through.
Obviously, you're not satisfied. You want to win the whole thing, but no Neumann team has gotten to the Final Four. There's been some great teams, and it wasn't since your brother's senior year in the 14 that they got here. So do you stop and smell the roses for tonight, maybe, and then get back to work tomorrow?
Yeah, definitely. We're definitely gonna try to live in the moment as long as we can, but we definitely need to get to work tomorrow and get ready for our rematch versus Nativity.
One big.
So get our rematch versus Nativity.
I mean, it's Final Four. You don't need any extra incentive, but that being said, does it add a little extra that you get another shot at these guys?
Definitely. It definitely fuels us and gives us some fire just to be getting able to get back out there against them. And just how we lost to them last year, it was heartbreak. It was definitely heartbreak. So just to be able to go out and get another shot at them definitely feels good, and we're fired up for that.
I had you for 31 and 19 tonight. That's pretty good. That's more rebounds than I think I had in my varsity career. So. But it just looked like you weren't going to let the team lose tonight. Was that kind of your mindset that you're just going to do whatever possible to get this team to advance?
Yeah, definitely. We took an early lead, but I knew that basketball is a game of runs, so I knew they were going to come out. They got a nice shooter, 45, and the rest of their team pretty solid. So they hit a few shots and got back in the game, and I just felt like that I had to. Those are moments I live for, and that's what I definitely felt like I took on the challenge and just embraced it as much as I could.
Well, I've probably asked you this before. I can't remember. It all runs together, but is this what you live for? These moments, these games where you're playing against great teams in big situations.
Yeah, definitely. Just being on that stage in AAU, and then definitely my first 2 years being so young and being already at this stage, I definitely feel like these are moments I live for and already have been through. So it's just trying to stay content and living in the moment out there.
You guys, there's been peaks and valleys in a lot of playoff games this year, and the big lead, they catch up, they take the lead, but you guys responded again. Does it help that you were already been in those situations, that you can do it because you've done it?
Yeah, definitely. We're on a streak of having so many games where we go up 15 and then they're up 4. Then we got to battle back and just find that will to win and fight through those times. So being in those games early and definitely prepared us for playoffs and being in these games in the postseason.
I've asked you about JerVal before, about how he does everything that doesn't necessarily show up in the stat, but he had some huge baskets late. Does that speak to the weapon that he can be in there?
Yeah, definitely. He's one of those players that don't really come up on the stat sheet as much, but he definitely fights in there every game, all season. Anytime he's on the floor, we know he's going to be in there fighting, and he definitely came up big for us in this game.
does that rub off on you guys too? I mean, I think you guys kind of feed off each other, but when you see him battle in the way he does, does that light you guys up?
Yeah, definitely. It definitely fires us up. Just even though he's not the basketball player, he's baseball. So it definitely fires us up seeing him and his fire to win. Just him being a competitor and not knowing that that's not even his favorite sport.
Yeah.
It definitely fires the basketball players up.
Okay. All right, appreciate it. Yeah, happy for you guys. Glad you're keeping me in business for another few days at least.
So the Nativity did win.